All right, let's dive right in. Have you ever looked at the Finnish language and thought, wow, that looks like a serious puzzle? Well, you're not wrong. And today we're going to tackle one of its coolest parts, the secret stems that let words completely transform.
So here's our game plan for this explainer. We'll start by decoding the challenge itself. Then, we'll jump into 4 different types of these word puzzles. And finally, we'll crack the code on why Finnish does this in the first place. Think of it as your level map for today's language adventure. Okay, first things first. The big idea here is that words in Finnish aren't just stuck one way. Nope, they're more like shapeshifters, always changing their form to perfectly connect with different grammatical endings, or as we're going to call them, hooks.
And the magic behind all this shapeshifting? It's something we're calling the secret stem. You can think of it like a word's hidden DNA. It's the core part that lets it change clothes to match any grammatical situation. So, you ready to put this theory to the test with a few puzzles? Let's do it.
Let's kick things off with our very first puzzle type. This one is all about a super common ending you'll see everywhere in Finnish, nenin.
Okay, question number 1. You've got the word iloinen, which means happy. Before you can add anything to it, you need its secret stem. So, is it A, iloinen, B, ilise, C, ilome, or D, ilitse? You've got 5 seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. The correct answer is B, ilise. And this is our first big rule. Words that end in nen almost always switch that ending out for an IC stem. It acts like a little bridge to connect to other parts.
Let's do one more just to make sure that rule sticks. The word is suomalainen, which means a Finnish person. How would you say in a Finnish house? Is it A, suomalainessa, B, suomalaisessa, C, suomalaisessa, or D, suomalaissa? Remember that rule we just learned. I'll give you 5 seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And the answer is C, suomalaisessa. See how that works? You take suomalainen, drop the nen, pop in the secret stem, sa, and then add the hook, sa, which means in. You got it?
Excellent start. Now let's move on to our second challenge. This time we're looking at words for tools and specifically a bunch of them that end with in.
All right, question 2. You're using a key, which in Finnish is avain. What's the secret stem for this tool? Is it A, avaine, B, avaine, C, avaime, or D, avauxe? Take 5 seconds to think. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. The answer is C, avaime. And this uncovers our next pattern. For a lot of tool words ending in, that ending transforms into an ime stem.
Let's test that same rule again. The word for phone is puhelin. So how would you say with a phone using the la hook? Is it A, puhelimella, B, puhelinella, C, puhelisella, or D, puhelimella? 5 seconds on the clock. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. The right answer is A, puhelimella. It's the exact same logic as the key. The in puhelin becomes ime, giving you the stem puhelime. Then you just add the hook la, and boom, puhelimella. You're really getting the hang of this.
Okay, time to level up. Now we're going to look at words that end with the letter S. These are a little different. Instead of just swapping a part out, these words actually grow a whole new syllable block.
Question 3. The word is vastaus, which means answer. How would you say in the answer? Your options are A, vastaussa, B, vastauksessa, C, vastamessa, or D, vastonessa. Let's start the timer. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And the correct one is B, vastauksessa. So here's the key takeaway. That S at the end expands and becomes a kakset block before you can add your hook. It's almost like the word has to make a little extra room for the ending.
Okay, final round for this rule. The word kusumus means, well, question. So how would you say in the question? Is it A, kusumuksessa, B, kusumasa, C, kusumasessa, or D, kusumukessa? You know the pattern now. 5 seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. The answer is A, kusumukesse. It's the exact same logic. The S expands to kuset to create that smooth connection to the sa ending. Fantastic work.
All right, I hope you're ready, because we've officially reached the boss level, the heavy-duty stems. These transformations are definitely a bit more dramatic, but I promise there's still a logic to them.
Here's question 4. The word is sokeriton, which means sugar-free. What on earth is its stem? Is it A, sokerito ma, B, sokerito, C. Sokeritse, or D. Sokeritune? This is a tough one for sure. You've got 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and the answer is A. Sokeritoma. Yeah, that's a big change. Words that mean without something and in ton often get this super heavy totoma stem.
Next up, question 5. Your friend is tired, or vasyunut. What does that nut ending transform into? Your options are A. Vasyunu, B. Vasune, C. Vasune, or D. Vasukse. 5 seconds on the clock. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. The correct answer is C. Vasune. For this type of word, which often describes a past action or state, that nut ending changes into a stem with a double E, ne.
Let's tackle our last heavy-duty stem. The word titar means daughter. How would you say with the daughter? Is it A. Titan kansa, B. Titeren kansa, C. Titereni kansa, or D. Titeren kansa? This one is pretty tricky. You've got 5 seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. The correct answer is B. Titeren kansa. So how do we get there? Well, the secret stem of titar is titare. See how the T doubles and an E gets added on the end? Then you add the N hook, and that gives you titaren.
And you made it. You got through all the toughest challenges. Now, for the final piece of the puzzle, let's just step back and ask the big question. Why does the Finnish language even do this?
Which leads us to our final question of the day. Why does Finnish bother with all these secret stems? Is it A, to make the language harder? B, because the words change clothes to handle the grammar hooks? C, because it's only for elderly people? Or D, to distinguish between men and women? I'll give you 5 seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And the answer, as you've probably figured out, is B.
It's not about making things difficult for the sake of it. It's actually all about logic. Finnish is what's called an agglutinative language, which is just a fancy way of saying it loves to glue endings onto words. These secret stems are basically the perfect adapter piece, making sure that the word and its endings snap together perfectly, just like Lego bricks. It's a whole system built for clarity and a smooth flow.
And just like that, you've done it. You've taken a peek behind the curtain of Finnish grammar. You're not just seeing words on a page anymore, you're seeing the dynamic, hidden DNA, those secret stems that make the entire language tick. Seriously, congratulations on cracking the code.
You've proven you can spot these tricky patterns and understand the logic behind them. So the only question left is, now that you've decoded one of the fundamental secrets of Finnish, what are you going to set your sights on learning next? Thanks so much for joining this explainer.